Hello, hello. Good afternoon and happy hump day. It is a Wednesday, and boy, oh boy, do I have a cool project for you. Literally, I've kind of been avoiding this for a little while, don't worry, but only because it was so overwhelming to me and daunting that I was gonna have to create such a big undertaking. And then my idea came to me that it doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be complicated. Make it in your own style and it will be great. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Santa's train bundle. And the reason why I chose to do it now is because we have a hold on.
Yeah.
My dad's here.
Cass is up there too.
I'm live, Dad. Live on the internet. Hi, Colleen. What's going on? You came to get... Oh, what'd you make? What'd you make? Ooh.
They're all yours.
Oh my goodness. You guys, these are so yummy. Oatmeal Krispies. They smell good. They are like crispy oatmeal cookies with no raisins. Do not put raisins in your oatmeal cookies. That is like, I don't know. That's the worst thing ever. Yum. All right. So we need to attack this train like nobody's business because I'm going to show you how easy it is. And I thought that this was going to be like a huge daunting task, but it's not. I'm going to show you the train and the train bundle add-on. You guys, the entire website right now is marked down 25%. So 25% off for everyone. Customers, Perks members. So my friends, if you're a Perks member, you get 30% off everything already. You get an additional 25% off. So I am sharing this project because this is not, it's not like a super cheap project. This one it's got multiple pieces and parts. And so it's a little bit more spendy than your average project would be. That's why I'm showing it now, because you can get it on sale and it is new. This is one of our new things, and holy cow, we never put new stuff on sale, and all of a sudden, boom, we have 25% off the entire website. So we got to get to working. Now, there are 9 train cars, okay? And this is the original train bundle transfer stencil set. You have the engine, train car, caboose, okay? So it comes with 5 train cars in this, and then the add-on pack is 4 more train cars, okay? And you can kind of customize if you want. They say different things. This says all aboard, admit 1 per ticket. This says North Pole, and it has a finger pointing. So you can customize it if you want to swap out the words. This says Santa Express. This says hot chocolate on board. So there's some really cute things that you can do with this. Everybody's with me so far? Additional 25% off. So if you want that, all you need to do is comment the keyword. Today's keyword, you guessed it, is train. My comments are still not showing.
Oatmeal?
Oh, yes.
But not oatmeal raisin.
No raisin.
That's Lame.
These are the best. Do
Lame.
you want one? So not lame. So good.
I do not want one right now.
Okay. So growing up, so my dad is the baker. He bakes the cookies. He bakes a mean pumpkin roll. My sister and my dad together bake all of our Thanksgiving pumpkin pies. The pumpkin pies are the best pumpkin pies ever in my whole life, ever. I have never tasted a pumpkin pie as good as that. Every other pumpkin pie I've ever tasted has way too much clove. It does not taste good to me and it tastes gross, but they're pumpkin pies. It's a special recipe, family recipe. Love them. Not clove. No added clove. And delicious. And of course, homemade pie shells, all of that homemade. But he's the baker. He baked cake, I don't know. So he made cookies last week. He's like, it's cookie season, Sarah. We got to make cookies. So he made chocolate chip cookies. He made oatmeal Krispies, which I love. And he made snickerdoodles. I can do without the others, but these oatmeal Krispies, they're like the recipe. It's complicated. You have to make the cookie dough. Then you have to put it in the refrigerator. And then you have to take it out and slice. You roll up the cookie dough into a tube and you have to slice it. And then you can put it's not like the scoop, whatever. I don't know. It's complicated. I've never made them because I can't do complicated. I am not the cook in this house. But I can do things, and I've been perfecting my chocolate chip cookie recipe lately. But anyway, love that he brought some over for me. So there you go. Kathy, you definitely need to watch this. Hi, Colleen Taylor. Hello. Oh, the dogs are always playing with the squirrels. Goodness gracious. Happy crafting. Oh my goodness. I know, so sweet. We had them over Sunday for pumpkin carving and all sorts of, he brought over pumpkin rolls, which are gone now. We all ate all that. And then, we cooked, and there were not very many oatmeal cookies because, everyone loves them, and my mom loves them. They were eating them. So I'm very happy. I could do without a snickerdoodle, man, but those oatmeal cookies with no raisins. No raisins. That's the thing. Oh, Peggy, I will have to get the recipe because I might have it in my recipe box, but I will get it and I will post it and share because it's good. They're called oatmeal Krispies, and they're a crisp oatmeal cookie, not like a soft one, which I like my chocolate chip cookies soft and I like my oatmeal crunchy. So that's the way that is. All right. So what my thought for this train thing, I'm making it to match the other decor that I've been making. So I'm going to do kind of that same, all right, I need to make sure all of my pieces are on the right side. But I want to do the same theme that I've been doing. And so for me, that means that I need, okay. Everything. Okay, that goes like that. So bear with me while I kind of map this out. Oh, that goes there. That's that. What's this? Oh, here we go. That's this one. But it needs, I just need to put it in the right order. So then that, okay. All right, so hopefully, oh, no. Okay, these are double-sided. They're symmetrical, so it doesn't matter, but we need to have the hook part on the left and the other part on the right. So that's all good. Sometimes if I don't plan this out accordingly, you know, it doesn't always look the best. So what I thought I would do is sand these a bit, because you guys, we're going to use some of the gel stain, and in order, I could probably do it without sanding, but I feel like it just absorbs better if I sand. So I'm just going to do it not with this. I'm going to grab my electric sander and just like boom, 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 boom. Just sand it all. It shouldn't take that long. Really quick. And I'm only sanding one side. Okay. Very good. So I've got these all sanded. And then we're going to go ahead and stain this. So it'll be super easy. Hi, Jana. Welcome. So Jana reminded me, she said she's a first-time watcher. If you're new, go ahead and comment VIP. What I'll do is I'll send you a welcome message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information inside that group. It's just a nice place to hang out and get like news and updates and see some special things that you don't see here out in public. Okay. Oh, I must have turned that off. VIP if you're new. And I did say if you want the project kit for this, you're going to comment the keyword, which is train, T-R-A-I-N, unless you're watching on YouTube, because then if you're watching live, you can comment train, but it's right there in the pinned comment. You can just click the link. But if you are watching the replay, just go ahead and type it in the comments and I can reply to you, but I cannot send you a message because Facebook does not have messages. I mean, YouTube does not have messages. I'm going to take my ring off and I'm going to get, because we're going to get dirty. We're going to get messy. Not too messy, just a little messy. And we are going to stain these. And it'll just be, this is it's a nice water-based stain. It does dry pretty quickly. And so I feel like we do have to shake it up pretty well. This is part of the supplies, so you'll be able to get this. And you definitely want to, if you have not gotten these, the stains at all from me, you might want to get them now before November, because you guys, they're going to go on pause. We actually can't ship them in the winter because of the water base. It will cause them, if they get cold or frozen to kind of separate. So just know that, I mean, they will come back in spring, but grab them while you can. That way you've got them all winter to create with. Especially my two favorites, you guys, Up in Smoke, that's the gray stain, and Tobacco Road, that's that like darker, the one I'm using here, it's a darker brown. There's no odor. You know how stains can have an odor? There's no odor, you guys. It's really nice. It's water-based, and it's just a nice stain to use with your wood projects. So very fun. I'm gonna get these all stained up, and just to be I'm gonna look, just to be consistent, I'm gonna go ahead and stain the other side as well. So where I'm putting mine, at first my thought was I need to do the front and the back of these. I need to like chalk both sides, because I'm gonna put it on, I have a half wall, kind of a half wall. It's maybe like I don't know. I guess it's a half wall that separates my kitchen from my living room. And I thought, how nice to put this train there. I always put greenery on there, and I think it would look good with the train. And I was like, oh, but I'm gonna, because it's a half wall, you're gonna see it from both sides. And I thought, well, I might as well just try to chalk both sides. And then I got all nervous thinking, oh, that's gonna be like a little more difficult, because I'm gonna have to concentrate and flip the stencil and all of that. Then I decided that I don't have to do that, because I put greenery on that half wall. And so if I just kind of put this up against the greenery on one side, then I don't have to chalk both sides. So that is what I'm going to do. The mantle that we don't have a real mantle on our fireplace, which is very sad for me, because I, number one, love mantles. I decorate for a living, and it's like the major decor place, you know, in my dining or my living room. We have like these weird glass shelves that, I don't know, they're a little more modern, but when I say modern, it's early 2000s modern, not modern as in current modern. And so I'm not a fan. I don't like it, but I deal with it because we just haven't made it a priority to update that area of the house while we have so many other areas that we want to update. That is not one of them. That is on our must-do list, if you know what I'm talking about. It's not prioritized right now. So I just deal with it. There are two, and if you know me, they are off center. They are staggered, meaning, I may need a little brush to get in here, meaning they are not at all, they're not in line with each other height-wise or side to side. It's annoying. Like, it bugs the crap out of me. But what are you gonna do? It was somebody else's vision, which is not my vision. Ugh, I'm so not that, like, that unsymmetrical. I'm not a fan of anything unsymmetrical. In whatever. It needs to be symmetrical for me. that's just me. Oh, all my comments, you guys, they're not moving ahead for some reason. Oh boy, I just lost a bunch of people. Okay. Hi, Mary. Hi, Terry. Hi, Susanna from watching from Ohio. Marilyn, hello. I know they're horrible, Trish. I know. Susanna knows my house, and unfortunately, I'm not joking. I say they're horrible, and people come over, they're like, it's fine. I'm like, you're only saying that to make me feel better. I've had them in videos before, like I've showed them on my page, but oh, it's so annoying. I do the best that I can, honestly. So Terry, I'm using Tobacco Road. It's my favorite. This is my theme color for my Christmas decor. All the little new things that I'll be adding to my Christmas decor in my home are starting with Tobacco Road and using our espresso. There's a fly down here again today. So you know you're going to make me go, they're going to send me to the loony bin. Gosh. They make me crazy. Flies make me crazy. I just can't. I cannot with you. All right. Just 2 more after this one. You just got to get it done. That's why I said we're going to get a little messy. That's why I'm wearing my gloves. Just get into the little nooks and crannies on the edges. You probably would not have to do the edges, but I feel like I'm a little messy, and so I got it off the edge. Like if you're careful and don't go off the edge, then it will be fine. However, I wasn't careful. I was a little messy, and so I went off the edge. And my back is going to look different than my front because remember, I sanded the front. And so the back is just going to kind of be more of a one color stain, while the front, you can definitely see how there's the sanded is a little darker. I like that look. It's awesome. Got to get in the little humps. I think just getting into these crevices is like, sometimes it just feels impossible. But the brush helps, and then you just wipe it off like any normal stain. Get in there, and then you can just kind of wipe it off. And our last one, last but not least. Okay. You just need a teeny bit more to get in here, and I think that's faster if you use the brush on these ends. Farmhouse had a huge fieldstone fireplace. It is a huge fieldstone fireplace, very long barn. Oh, Kathy, I wish I had that exact like beam mantle. That would be amazing. It is a large fieldstone fireplace, and it is floor to ceiling, and they ruined it with these stupid glass shelves. Stupid glass shelves. I'm telling you what. It's the only thing. All right, it's not the only thing that bugs me, but it's the thing that probably bugs me the most. Oh, except for not having a pantry and also having the worst laundry room ever. It's like so silly. It makes, so I'm a very like curious person, and I want to know like the whys of things. And so I ask a lot of questions all the time. Like, why is this happening? What, I wonder what happened to make it this way, you know? I ask a lot of questions. So it bugs me that I don't know why they chose certain things for this house, because it is a big family home, a large family home. Like, you don't have a big house like this and then not have the accessory rooms to support it. Like, if you have a big family house, you're gonna do a lot of laundry. Why is there not a decent laundry room? Our laundry room was an afterthought. It's literally like as tiny as a closet. There's no tub, there's no sink, there's no counter, there's nothing. It is literally the worst laundry room for a big house. Also, you're gonna have a big family house, but you're not gonna give it a pantry. We have one little cupboard that, I mean, if you were in a small 3-bedroom home, that pantry is probably great because you probably don't have a lot of people. We have 6 people in our family, and our pantry is like so tiny. I know. You guys, first world problems. I get it. But the mantle, the pantry, lack thereof, and the laundry room, those are my ventings for the day. Okay, let's be done with that and move along. Let's move along. Okay. We got our train. I'll go ahead and shoot the camera down for you guys. Oops, not that way. I don't know what I'm doing. Much better. Much better. All right. If you want the project supplies for this project, you're gonna want it. I'm just telling you, it's gonna turn out so cool. If you want that, go ahead and comment the keyword, which is train. Okay, I'm waxing now. Waxing is, and I'm gonna make sure I'm waxing on the right side. Waxing is gonna protect our stain, our surface, and the back of our stencil from each other, basically. Anything wood, anything stained or painted. Wait. This is going to go this way. We like to wax. And I'm going to keep track of what I waxed so that I don't wax it again. Don't have a linen closet, and don't get me started on a decent laundry room. Oh, Donna. No, glass shelves do not go. Let me tell you what else. This is so weird. It's just not my style. So, the glass shelves, the fieldstone fireplace. Maybe it isn't fieldstone. It's stone, though. It's stone for sure. On the side, and it's in the corner. So here we are, the fireplace in the corner of this massive living room. Glass shelves. It's so stupid. On the side, there are 2 cutouts built into the wall. They're about this big and this wide, and it's a shelf, and it has like a little like Asian inspired water features, 2 of them. They look like they're from, you know, Asia somewhere. And there's a switch on the wall. Then when you turn that switch on, as long as you have them filled with water, the water feature turns on. So they're plugged in, whatever. So not my style at all. I appreciate what they were trying to do there. Oh, this is the wrong side. No, it's not. But so not my style. And one of them is kind of broken a little bit. It only works half the time. So I would like to replace them with something a little more modern, but I haven't found anything that remotely is my style. Like it's I don't know, it's crazy. But they also had like giant red leather furniture. Like the whole style of this house was nothing like our style. And so, oh, and all the light fixtures, there are so many. And we haven't changed them out or anything because they all match each other. They're like the I say old school. There is a time and a place for these, but they're like glass, crystal. It reminds me of a Tiffany lamp, if a Tiffany lamp was clear, or like glass that's like shimmery but like iridescent. Not at all like that old school Tiffany. But it's just like glassed. Oh, it's so not our style. And it overwhelms me to think of how many of these light fixtures we have that we need to like change out. But all the glass in those light fixtures matches the glass in all of our exterior doors. It all has this weird iridescent and like bevel cut, so you can't see through the glass because it's like weird bevel cut. Listen, but again, those are the least of my worries. All right, so we're good here. We've got everything waxed. This needs a little buffing because I felt it and it wasn't that. Now all we're gonna do is chalk and put this puppy together. All right, so I have a fresh espresso chalk paste, and I'm just going to use my transfer trimmers to get the bits and pieces cut out here. We've got trains and trains and more trains. I'm going to do it exactly the way it is here. I'm not going to sub out anything for anything. I'm going to leave it all aboard. That's this one. Ooh, this one is, it's like a jigsaw. Here we go. Ooh, doggy. Oh, a wet bar in your family room. Yep. Yeah, that was totally 80s, right? This house was built, our house was built in 2006, I believe. 2006. So they just had some older style. Oh, let me tell you one other thing. And this boggles my mind. Our kitchen, which is one of the reasons why we bought the house, because it's like a chef's kitchen. It's like a gourmet. It has an 8 stove top, like six burners and a griddle. Okay, so there's like it's basically like an 8-top stove. Massive hood vent thing. Gorgeous, high-end products that we loved. Double oven, all the things you want in like your professional grade kitchen. The refrigerator is the smallest refrigerator I've ever had in my adult life. It's so small. A kitchen like this with the tiniest refrigerator, and I'm like, who does this? There is even room on the end of our cabinetry where the refrigerator is, that they could have bumped the cabinetry down to fit a bigger refrigerator, like more of like a 48-inch refrigerator instead of what it is. But no, we have to have a second refrigerator because it's so small. And if we got a bigger one, it'll stick out like bigger, just a bigger size. So, and I have my own theory on why. Because the person who built this home was retired, but they still hosted all of their family gatherings. And I know this from the daughter of the person whose home it was. The grandfather, the person who built it, had passed away. And so she said it was where they hosted all the gatherings. So the giant kitchen, the huge living room, like all the things had space for hosting, but he was retired. So it wasn't full of kids. It wasn't full of a family. There were only 2 people who lived here. So they didn't need a big laundry room. They didn't need a big refrigerator or pantry and all that. So that's my theory. It's a guess. I think it is a good guess. But in my head, man, would I have like redesigned a few things if I could have, you know. It's crazy. So the man was a retired builder. He was a builder, and so he, I believe, designed and built the home himself. This is gonna look good. Yeah, so and it's totally custom for them. And it wasn't like, yeah, I don't know. Also, here's another thing. And I've lived in many homes, actually. I've lived in multiple homes in my adult life. We have the smallest accessory bedroom, what are they called? Secondary bedrooms that we've ever had. I've had like little, 1,000 square foot home where the bedrooms are bigger than what we've got going on here. It's really difficult to come from a place where your homes were all like 12 by 12 at least, and you have beds that fit in there perfectly, like a queen size bed or even a king size bed. And you come here and you can't even fit a queen size bed into this room with 2 dressers. And so that is hard. That was hard too. And I'm like, I would have designed it differently. But we love our house and we make it work, all the things that are annoying. But they're just on our list of, what we wish we could change. Actually, it's my daughter's room is the worst because hers is so small. She has a double bed, so it's not huge. And she has 2 dressers, and it is tight. It is a small room. Like, ugh. Our boys' rooms are okay. They're okay. They're not as bad as poor Emma's. She's got the shaft. Although some would say Cassie is the shaft because her bedroom's down here in the basement and it's not even finished yet. We haven't been able to. We are finishing our basement at the speed of cash. And so it takes a little bit longer. I know, Mary Lou. All I can say, like, I'm trying to be nice. It's just not my style. So many things. It's not, no one would come here and say, your house is awful. You wouldn't say that because it's nice. It's just nice for, like, I don't know, an 84-year-old. I don't know. I don't know. It's just not my style. And I think it's worse because this is my business. Like, I decorate for a living. You know that, right? Like, this is my, and so it's so hard to figure out where, like, how to decorate when you have all this stuff. I just try to ignore it. There's so much glass. There's so much glass. I just try to ignore it because it's not my cup of tea. Oh, these are turning out. Oh, shoot. I saw that little. All right, let me grab these and go take them over to wash them real quick. I don't want to have like all 9 of them sitting here. I'm going to wash them really quickly over here. And while I'm washing them, let me tell you about this bundle. I'm actually working with 2 bundles, Santa's Train and Santa's Train add-on. And all of the stuff that I'm using today, you can get by commenting the word train, T-R-A-I-N, in the comments. And everything I'm using is 25% off. So when you take it to your cart, it's automatically going to be 25% off. If you are a Perks member, you're going to get your 30% off and then an additional 25% off. So this is going to be a really, really good price for you. It's 2 transfers, the 2 train sets. I went ahead and put in there the stain that I'm using and the chalk paste colors, but if you already have those 2 items, you won't need to get them. So I'm just kind of showing this because it's on a discount and I love to give you guys all the discounts that I can. Now, this is kind of the way to go. If you are not a Perks member yet, you probably want to check it out. And the reason why I'm going to tell you to check it out is because you can save 30% plus 25% on this. So maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I love trains. Maybe you could imagine doing this like with a black and a red or however you would do your train. But you're like, well, it's a lot of stuff. You can do this. This is my tip for you. Go ahead and sign up to be a Perks member. Now, becoming a Perks member, you can quit at any time. There's no commitment, but it is a monthly subscription. So you sign up, it's $20, but here's the cool part about, so you hear subscription and then you're like, never mind, not doing it. But let me tell you, you pay $20 and you get $20 in product credit each time you pay. So it's October. If you start in October, You pay $20. You get $20 product credit. It's called design dollars, so we'll just call them design dollars. You're going to get 20 design dollars in your account right away. On your first order, you can use those. So when you order this train set, you'll get 30% off because you're a Perks member. Plus, you'll get 25% off because it's on sale. Plus, you take that $20 design dollar product credit and you add it to you use it that day, and you're going to, it's like girl math, you guys. It's like practically free. You're going to get 30% off and then 25% off, and then you use your 20 design dollars. And so basically you became a Perks member for free because you're using that design dollars. And then next month, you pay the 20 design dollar, or you pay the $20 subscription, you get 20 design dollars again because you get it every month. And then you can choose something else to buy with that. Now, there's no limit on those design dollars. It's good on anything in the entire, you can use it as cash. The only thing it won't be used for is shipping, tax, those things. But it is good for any products that we carry. The $20 a month. And I just got to tell you this right now because this is something that we talk about here. We do have a club, a subscription box program where you get a complete kit with a complete project kit for $21.99 a month. Now, why I love that is because it's got the most on trend product ideas, as well as they're exclusive, so you can't buy them. No one can buy them unless they're a member of the club. But it's also a huge discount. Like the product kit you get is a discount. So you pay $21.99, but you get like $30 some worth of stuff in that kit. Now, here's the kicker. If you're a Perks member, you get that 30% off, okay? Which makes it only $17.19 for a project kit, a full-size project kit. Right now, everything is 25% off. Join Perks, add the club to your cart. You'll get the gingerbread man, the cute little gingerbread man. I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to wash these. But then you're going to get that as a discount. You're going to get the 20 design dollars, and you're going to get 25% off everything else. So if you've been on the fence, let me tell you, today just might be your day to jump on over. Remember, Perks there's no commitment. So if you don't love it, you certainly can cancel at any time. There is absolutely no strings attached. And you earn those design dollars. So it's kind of like you're signing up for free because you get the 20 design dollars. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a steal. And it's pretty darn... Oh, that stupid fly is landing on my train pieces. Just getting these transfers all cleaned up. Getting the chalk paste off of them. Okay. Good deal. Okay. Now I need to dry my hands. I got a little boo-boo, but I think we're gonna be all right. Let me know if you have any questions about our perks, about our club, about this kit, about our company in general. Because I am I am here for the answers. I got your answers right here. Okay. And if you want to earn extra money while doing something creative like what I do, go ahead and comment the word team and I'll fill you in on how easy it is to, oh, that's not it. Fill you in on how easy it is to start your creative business. I am here for that 100%. I've been doing it since 2017. I've actually had my own business since 2004. And I have been working it as a side gig until 2019 when I left my teaching job and I do this full time and it's awesome. It is super awesome. And you can too. I got your back. I'm just going to get this whole thing dried. My little engine has a little bit of a bleed on it. I'm going to see if I can get some of that off. You can kind of scrape a little, oh, there we go. A little bit of it because it's waxed. Look at that. So much better. I will tell you, chalk, so this is not paint. If you're brand new and you're watching this, I always try to say this. This is not paint. It's actually a chalk paste. It's very different. It is water-based, but it is not an acrylic paint or anything like that. Okay, let's keep drying this. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you. I'm doing well. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Roz. Hi, Jerry. Welcome, Suzanne and Chris K. Okay. I did think about possibly adding, hold on a second. I did think about adding like some snow to this. I'm going to go ahead and start creating these just snap together. They slide together like this, okay? And you just pop them on. These little parts. So cute. We'll go off the edge a little bit. These little parts just slide together. All aboard Santa Express. And they kind of pivot so you can make it as long or as short as you want. And here is our little caboose. Now, I do think on our engine here, I think I'm gonna put a little wreath. Hold on. I'm gonna find one of our little baby wreaths. This is just a little magnetic wreath, and so what we do is I'm going to take a little glue dot You could use hot glue or whatever. And you could certainly hot glue this on as well. I think I'm going to hang this little wreath. Oh, on the front of this. That glue dot just does not seem to be sticking. Let me turn on my hot glue. And I think I'm going to make a little bow out of some thin red ribbon. Let me find some skinny red ribbon. This will probably be cute. It's not pure red, but it's all I need. It's going to be some frayed red ribbon. I'm just going to make a little knot, little knotty bow. There we go. And I'm going to grab my fabric scissors because those always are better. And I'm going to put that bow on to the wreath. This will be cute. Trim just a little bit off. Oh, Kathy, yeah. So this is going to go, so I don't know. I am going to probably, this will go in front. I'll have greenery. I don't have any greenery behind me yet. I'm transitioning, taking my fall stuff upstairs now to be upstairs. And then I'm going to transition this to my Christmas, I'll start my Christmas display. Doing that now. However, I wonder if I got this. Maybe this will, my little Work Pro cordless. Let's see how that works. This is new. Pink for October breast cancer awareness. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. Which one is going to heat up faster? My Ryobi is like not connecting. It's like, I don't know. Hi, Patty. Hi, Wendy. All right, I'm looking. Let me know. Hi, Margaret Miller. Hi, Chris. Yes, everything is 25% off. So, my friends, you are a Perks member. Now is your time to go get anything you want. Kathy, I feel like we have similar things in common. We didn't downsize though. That's the only thing. We upsized because we needed to find some place that had room for my business, which takes up like 1,000 square feet of the basement, which is unfinished. This is our this is our 4th house and our 3rd unfinished basement. It surprises me how many people have, okay, this says it's ready, have unfinished basements where we live, like where I live. Like, I know there are a lot of places in the United States where you do not even have a basement. Like I understand that. But in Michigan, basements are the norm. And finished basements are like pretty normal too. Unless you live in like a really old, like an old farmhouse or a really old home where they have like a Michigan basement, which is not always finishable. Like it's just not. Okay, so I got this on, and I'm going to put my little bow. Aw, she's cute. Look at that. Cute. And then this will be intermingled with my greenery. So you're gonna see this. And I could pop a little bit of, let me look at my screen. I could put like a bow here or there if I wanted to. Let me see, maybe I could put more wreaths too. Maybe we'll just do something. But my greenery has lights, and it has like pine cones and whatnot. And so this will kind of go, it'll match. Anything that has like a little thing, I feel like put a little bow on like the stack right there. It has windows. That has things, that has things. You could easily just add little things here and there, but I'm going to leave it as is. Let me see. Move my deer that I really am struggling with this one. Let me put them in front of my deer. Let's see if I can carry it. You kind of have to carry it from hold, please. Oh, she looks good. We got our little, don't fall. Looks so cute. Ooh, I could put a little bow here. Hold on. 1, 2. We'll do another bow. Those bows look cute. Just a little touch, just a splash of red and white. You know I like the muted colors. All right, so I believe the sale that we have right now, is it really that time? Time to go get Easton. The sale that's going on right now started yesterday and is going until, I want to say, the 21st. So don't snooze. Don't snooze, my friends. And we'll make I'll do one more for the, but I'm going to make this one a little bit different. One more for the caboose. I'm going to do like an actual bow where I tie it. And I'm going to make it, it's just like how you tie your shoestrings bow. And then I'm going to trim this. So it's just a little bow like that. And I'm going to hot glue it onto the caboose. Ah, very cute. Let me show you. So I just did it like that on the caboose. Cute, right? Like just over the window. And then this will go with the greenery. So it's a little, it's muted. It's kind of like a, you know, those bland colors, but I'm telling you, it's gonna go well and it's gonna match all the other things that I have going on for Christmas. My deer, like I have a couple of signs. I have this one. I have this one. See, we're kind of going with this theme this year. I will have some more traditional things as well, but for those of you who didn't see the club for October, I was telling you to join the club. So you get this adorable gingerbread man, the whole transfer stencil with all the different designs, this fun wood chubby cutout, the rope, the gumdrop buttons, which is the name of it, gumdrop buttons. And you can reuse all the stencils. You wash them and you reuse them. I made a cute little stuffy. And you guys, I just saw the most adorable pillow. I'm gonna have to recreate it. I will do it here on a live. It's gonna be awesome. So our club is like so cute this month. Perks is always awesome with 30%. And of course, you guys, got to take advantage of that 25% off. Margaret, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Phyllis. I made the train. Thank you so much. Yeah, you could go back and check it out. But I've been kind of doing the theme throughout some of my Christmas. Not all my Christmas stuff will be like this. Remember, yesterday or Monday, I made this. This was so not the brown theme, so don't worry, all my Christmas is not gonna be brown, but a bunch is. All right, thank you. Hi Sarah. Hi Renee. If you're new, oh, thank you Renee for sharing. If you're new, you can go ahead and comment VIP and I'll send you a message with a link to join my free DIY and craft group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information on that. I am going to be done for now. I got to go get Easton from school, but I will be back here. Oh yeah, shadow boxes. Shadow box it up. You guys, be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing some resin projects. I had to wait because I like to do everything on my lives. I realize I'm going to need more than one mold in order to do it live, because I have to have it in the different steps. So if you've been eyeballing that resin, thinking you'd like to see, some of a tutorial with that, have no fear. It's coming. I just have to wait till my molds get here. I only have one of each, and that was silly of me. I should have bought multiple. But anyway, resin is coming. Christmas gift ideas are coming, and I think you guys will love that. So thank you so much. Come on back on Friday at 2 p.m. I will be here again with a brand new project to share with you. And check out my video tomorrow and on the other days when I'm not live. Make sure you like and follow for lots more. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will